Hello there, my name is Lee Cunningham. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this fairly brief tutorial on UID plan levels. If you've recently activated your ID product, then you may be aware that we have 3 different plan levels. What are they all about and what features and benefits are kind of included in each. So I thought I'd take the time out just to record a quick video tutorial, go through the chart and tell you what's available with each. So without further ado, I should say that I'm already logged into my profile, or the test profile, the demo profile that we use. So I'm already logged in here. So to get here, you would log into the home page, click on update my profile, and then just log in with your details. So what I'll do is just make myself a little bit smaller so you know where I am, and I'll pop myself down in the bottom corner there. So this profile that we are using here is currently using the gold plan, okay? But what does that mean? You will see when you log into your profile these 2 bars. So you've got this pale blue bar and then this kind of pale yellow bar here. And the top one allows you to compare the plans and the prices. And then the second one is all about upgrading. So because this is a gold plan, there's only one kind of plan level that's higher than that, and that's the platinum plan. So it only gives us the option to upgrade to the platinum. But this is not about, this tutorial is not really about upgrading as such. I'm not trying to sell you anything. It's really to go through the plans and to see what's right for yourself. So let's click on the compare plans chart and just have a look. I'm just going to get my annotation tools up here. We'll use that one. Okay, so this chart effectively shows us the 3 plans that we have on offer. I'll go through the silver plan first. Okay, that's that one. The silver plan is the most basic, of course, and it's free. You know, it doesn't cost you anything whatsoever. And it's probably right to say that the silver plan is ideal for certain types of people and certain activities. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's say, for example, you go out running and you run on your own, or you're a cyclist and you go out cycling on your own. You might want to look at the silver plan because it's just holds the basic information that you would need in the event of an emergency. So things like your name, a single emergency contact and their contact number. If you do have a medical condition such as, you know, asthma or diabetes or something like that, something that's fairly generic, should we say. Well, actually they're not generic, but that a first responder could kind of make decisions based off of just the name of that medical condition, then this might be an ideal plan for you. It's accessible from any device with your 12-digit ID, and so that's it in a nutshell. It's really simple and really basic. You can update it at any time you want. So if your emergency contacts numbers change, or for example if your medical condition changes, then you can update that anytime, just like all the other plans, and that costs you absolutely nothing. So let's have a look now at the next plan, which is the gold plan. Whoops, get my annotation tool up again. Which is this one in the center. A one-off fee for this one, just $19.99, a one-time only fee. But what does it give you extra? Let's have a look. So of course you can store your name, you would expect that. You can increase the number of emergency contacts with this plan, so you can store 2 emergency contacts and their respective telephone numbers. It can be a landline, it can be a mobile, it doesn't really matter. But here's where it gets better. In terms of medical conditions, you can store as much information as you wish. It's unlimited. Medications, you can have whole lists of medications with this, and maybe if you want to give the times every day when you take those medications, it's really up to you. Whatever information that you feel comfortable sharing, or that you would want to tell a first responder, a paramedic, or a helper, let's face it, a member of the public in the event of an emergency, then this might be the plan for you. It lets you store allergies, all that extra information such as specific instructions, things like that, NHS number, all the things that you can see there. And of course, again, it's accessible from any device. What it doesn't give you is some of the more powerful aspects and features of UID&Me, such as SMS texting, and that's where the Platinum plan comes in. So let's have a look now at the Platinum plan. So I will just highlight it using these great annotation tools. So the Platinum plan, $2.99 a month for $35.88 per year, gives you the bells and whistles. It gives you the whole kind of power and unlocks a ton of features. So all the things that I've mentioned before, plus the SMS text facility is basically, it's fairly new as of 2016. It's where if a paramedic or a first responder or someone was to access your profile in the event of an emergency, at the same time, the system has the power to send SMS notifications immediately to your nearest and dearest, your next of kin, or of course your emergency contacts. So that's pretty powerful, because you could have like you know, a plan set up with them of what they would do in that event. Would they want to know? Of course, usually yes. The answer is yes. We have thousands and thousands of users of UID&Me around the world, and lots of our customers tell us that they love this aspect of UID&Me, that it really gives them that extra confidence, and their families as well. So that's what it gives you. But it gives you one other thing, and let's have a look at that, which is not used as much, I will admit, but it's pretty handy. So that's this at the bottom, this advanced document storage. So what is that? Well, it would probably take another longer video session to go through that. In fact, we'll probably record one actually. But an advanced decision and an advanced statement are legally binding medical documents, and it's kind of like do not resuscitate, that kind of information. They go into a bit of extra detail, but you could use this to store such documents. So that might be for you. You know, you might wish to, you might have some specific thoughts around that. But that's bundled in, you know, so you get that with the Platinum plan. So let's get rid of that, and there we go. Sorry about that. I was just struggling with my annotation tools. So again, the way to, if you want to have a look at that chart yourself and go over it in more detail and see which plan might be right for yourself, then you can log into your profile and click on this compare plans and prices. Alternatively, if you're just on the website, you can go to About, which is the menu at the top, and then click on service plan pricing, and that will bring up the same chart there, a little bit bigger there on that page. So thank you very much for watching. If I can help at all, email us at mail@u-id.me. Thanks very much for watching.